In the future, man's technological advances far outstripped his ability to control them. The legacy of mankind's destructiveness was poisoned rivers, lethal air, and the irradiation of vast stretches of land. The earth withdrew her sustenance, and all life dwindled to near extinction. Decades later, while the earth renewed itself, nearly all traces of mankind's era of dominion had been eradicated. But man had not died. Isolated pockets of survivors issued forth across the land, segregating themselves into fiercely defended city-states, tribes, and kingdoms. This is the story of the last member of her tribe, forced to roam the lawless wilderness of the brave new world alone. The last Amazon warrior.
Wow, these mornings come earlier every day.
Try to keep your eyes open. We're supposed to be on guard duty, remember?
Right, like anyone's gonna come crashing through the Amazon camp.
Could happen.
Sure, and they're gonna choose the thickest and most impassable part of the forest to come through? And you think they're gonna come marching through...
You're mine! Now! Time for glory! To gain honor! The ultimate victory is ours! The Amazon warriors are ours!
You scared me.
Amazon warriors are never scared by anything.
I had a bad dream, Mommy.
Bad dreams can't hurt you.
It was terrible, loud, and people were being hurt. There was blood everywhere. Bad people were hurting everyone.
Oh, come on now. No tears. Be a brave little warrior. That's better. Okay, don't be afraid of your dreams. Dreams can't hurt you. What can hurt you?
Bad people.
And how do you stop them?
By being faster, stronger, and quicker.
And
smarter. Can I put it on?
Sure. Oh, it looks so pretty there.
I like it.
Remember what I told you about how I got it?
Daddy made it for you.
That's right.
Daddy's gone now.
Yes, but he loved you very much. And a lot of women around here will tell you bad things about men, but your daddy was a good person. Daddy made this for you.
When I'm old enough.
Yeah, when you're ready to be a warrior, Mommy will give it to you. Right now I'm tired. I've been standing guard all night and I need a bath. How about you, Pumpkin, huh? We have the lake all to ourselves. See what I tell you? We're all alone out here. Isn't that nice? It's beautiful, isn't it? Remember what you see. It may not always be this way. Hold on. Let Mommy go in there and test the water first. Make sure there's nothing icky in there.
But it looks so pretty. How can it hurt me?
Sometimes what seems to be beautiful turns out to be deadly.
Okay, the water's fine. A water deal. I told you, beauty can conceal danger. We'll take care of him. Okay, little warrior, come on in. The water. What happened?
Came from South America. So many men. Everything's gone.
Is she dead?
Honey, there's bad men around here. We gotta go.
Wait. This will protect her.
Stay back, over there.
Look, Ray. There's another one.
Yeah. Ah, Jimmy. I thought those were the last of them.
Guess we just got lucky.
Don't come any closer.
Oh, we're gonna get closer, all right. First to you, we're gonna get real close.
Real close.
And after we're done getting close to you, we're gonna get close to that little bit of yum you got there. You wouldn't dare!
brought this for you. They said it was of the utmost importance. I ran for 20 miles. I didn't stop for nothing. Not food, not water. Hey, wake up! I brought this for you. They said it was of the utmost importance that you receive this. I ran for 20 miles. I didn't stop for anything. You having a problem with that?
I forgot my reading glasses.
It's from Lord Borelli. He came to town looking for you. He wants to hire you.
How much?
10 pounds of solid gold.
Yeah, to do what?
To conduct his daughters over to Avonlea.
To the Badlands.
I think so.
Why me? There's lots of mercenaries in town who would kill 5 people for this job. And they're all men. They usually stick together.
I guess he just heard about you. You're always saying you're the best, aren't you?
Yeah, but I'm not used to anybody else saying it. He's in town?
Nah. I just told him I knew where you were. And he said that was good enough for him. He went back to his own.
Borelli, huh? That's a long way off. Better get started. That way.
Pretty good job, huh?
Yeah.
Bet you're gonna make a pile of money.
Yeah, boy, I hope none of those jerk-offs in town try and undercut me on this deal.
Good thing I came as fast as I possibly could, taking all those risks and all that time. I mean, I ran 20 miles without...
Yeah, I get the picture. Here, kid, knock yourself out. Put them on the ground, water them every day, and they become food. Uncontaminated food.
Wow, thanks.
Unfortunately, the food happens to be rutabagas.
I'd like to be on my way.
Your way to where?
My way to where I'm going.
And where is that exactly?
That is exactly none of your business. Look, I'm not used to being grilled by female gladiators.
You've been following me for the past 3 days.
Following you. Has it ever occurred to you I may just be heading in the same direction, following the same path?
This path is a shortcut through the forest. It only leads to one road. So, where are we going?
To Carnsdorf.
This road only leads to Borelli.
That's right. If you continue this way.
Look, my mother used to call this the old Amazon Road. Apparently they're the ones who hacked it out. However, if you take this road, as I am going to do, then you find yourself arriving at the Carrington Hostel in Carnsdorf. Okay?
Yeah. Guess I've never been to Carnsdorf.
Now I have a question for you. Not too many people know about the Amazon Road. My mother did business with them, that's how she knew. How did you come to be on this trail?
I'm an Amazon.
Thought all the Amazons were wiped out 20 years ago.
Obviously not.
Have a nice day. Oh, and good luck with Borelli's test.
Test?
You mean you weren't told about the test? Typical. That is so typical. If I don't handle every detail myself, the job just doesn't get done right.
What is the deal here? Who are you?
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ferenzi, Lord Borelli's adjutant. And you must be Tara?
Where's Borelli? Is he gonna Welsh on this deal?
Oh, no, not at all. He's very high on you. In fact, he's waiting at the blood circle now.
The blood circle?
Oh, yes, it's all part of the test.
Why do I have to take a stupid test?
You're very powerful. I mean, I like that. But if Lord Borelli is going to entrust his beloved daughters to someone, he has to have assurance that that someone is going to be able to protect them.
Jana, if I were her, I wouldn't be killing marauders. I'd kill my tailor. Looks like she already did and is wearing them.
I don't get paid for this test, do I?
I'm afraid not. Let's just consider it a job. Follow me, please.
This isn't a woman thing, is it? I mean, when you hire men, you make them do this kind of shit too, right?
Out there, to your right. Lord Borelli will fill you in on the details outside. And yes, all applicants follow this procedure. Most of them survive. Good luck!
You Borelli?
Yes, and you must be Tara. I've heard a lot about you. I'm pleased you responded to my invitation. I want to officially welcome you to the kingdom of Borelli.
Skip the speeches, tell me about the test.
All business. Good. It's a standard sort of test for a warrior.
Let's do it then.
You're ready for action. Follow me to the blood circle. All right. You know the drill. I'm going to release you. Kill that woman, and you are free to leave the fiefdom of Borelli. Are you ready?
Seems simple enough.
Man, spread out! Bones! Around there! Bones! Get over there!
Do I get the job?
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe we're gonna spend 2 weeks with that.
Make your preparations. You'll leave in the morning. What are you doing?
Marking their death.
Can you be ready to leave in the morning?
Who's that guy by the tent over there?
Who? Which tent?
Never mind. Are you sure your little flowers are up to this trip? The woods are dangerous. They don't look like they can rough it.
That's why I'm paying you to guide them. They're on a diplomatic mission. You don't need to know any more than that. I have to ask you one more thing. Did it bother you to kill 3 half-starved marauders just to get a job?
They're coming. Get along. You can help by doing what you're told.
But Mommy...
Amazon warriors obey orders. Goodbye, honey.
Mommy, I'm scared.
I know you are, but you're gonna have to be brave and stay very, very still no matter what you see or hear. I love you, Tara. Always remember what you see here.
Bother me? Not at all.
Goodbye, darling. Godspeed. Remember the mission. Keep your mind on the goal throughout.
Yes, Father. We're gonna need to be on our way if we're gonna make any time at all today.
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. All business, I like that. You're the boss. Goodbye, my darlings.
Okay, I see you're raring to go. Here, I packed some supplies that you'll need. Everything you'll need is there, and believe me, you'll need it all. How am I supposed to do this? Put your arms through. This, right? Like that.
That doesn't look very comfortable.
That's not really the idea. Now, your turn.
Why are we carrying these? I thought that's what Daddy hired you for.
No. Daddy hired me to protect you from wild animals, poisonous plants, and roaming marauders. To find you food, drinkable water, and safe places to rest. Got it? Now, let's move out.
I'm tired.
Are we almost there?
It's only been 20 minutes.
Tell that to my feet.
I've got to rest, and I need a biffy.
A what?
She feels the call of nature.
You wanna pee? We're in the world's largest outhouse. You wanna rest? We'll rest right here.
What are you doing?
We're about to enter the no man's land part of this forest. The Badlands, Marauder territory. From here on out, we can't be too careful. Now, put these on.
Ooh, you want us to put on these dead animals? You've got to be kidding.
They don't look very comfortable.
You want us to trade these for these? These are the finest silk garments available.
Not anymore. Come on.
Oh, they stink. Oh, I can't breathe.
You'll get used to it.
I am not doing this.
Fine. I'm not gonna beg you. If your life's not worth anything to you, it's not worth anything to me either.
My life? Like I'm gonna die if I don't wear these smelly, flea-bitten rags?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Now put them on. Forget it. Look, your father trusted me to protect you from wild animals and marauders. You have to learn how to trust me too. This forest is full of strange creatures. If you wear bright clothing, they're gonna see you. Perfume, they'll smell you. Better to look and smell like you belong here, or one of those monsters might decide to get curious and check you out. And believe me, you don't want that. Got it?
What I've got is that you're nuts.
Yeah, we'll pick our own clothes and take our chances. Okay. But if this trip is gonna work, you're gonna have to trust me. Everything I say or do is for your own good. Now, don't move. So, what's the decision on the clothing?
What should we do with these?
I have something in mind for this.
The suits are kind of comfortable.
Yeah, and these skins are kind of warm. But they still stink.
Alms for the poor, alms for the blind, alms for the blind poor.
Get lost, loser.
Get down! Get down! Now! Can't you see his ring? That's a Kermite shaman, a holy man.
He's just a blind guy.
Maybe in this world, but not in the next. He can see the future. Oh, Holy One, may our worthless daughter be allowed to approach you.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, great shaman.
Hey, did something die around here?
Oh, I told you these things stink.
And water. I need water.
Get him some water. Take his jug by the river, fill it. Go! Go! You will be blessed for it.
You may stand up now. Is it a prophecy you wish, my child?
Yes.
All right, the journey you're about to embark on is like a river. A lot of twists and turns, and sometimes the water's turbulent, other times it's not. But the water holds a home for the fishes of the earth. Yeah, fishes of the earth. Oh, and the road with all the thorns has all the weapons.
Thank you, O great shaman. What does that mean?
Thanks, honey. Oh, yes, meaning. Yes, I don't know the meaning. I only prophesize. I don't do interpretations.
Can we go now? We are leaving, O wise one. Thank you for sharing your wisdom.
No thanks are necessary. But gratuities are always customary.
Pay him.
We're only wearing these skins, wise one.
So, here, take this. Maybe we'll run into you again soon.
They look nasty, but they're really cowards. Now can we get a little progress in here?
I can't wait till we get there. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm really tired of this back to nature stuff.
I know. I feel so dirty. And oh, give me hot baths and rub downs any day. Hey, what are you?
What? You went that way. Shortcuts here. Hey, I gotta take a piss.
These smelled bad before.
Why didn't you stop him?
You mean, why didn't I kill them?
Yeah, it's better than letting him use us for target practice.
Besides, they're marauders, aren't they? I mean, they're our enemies, right? Right. And I'd like nothing better than to kill each and every one of them. But I was hired to protect you. And the best way to do that is to lay low and keep to ourselves as much as possible.
What were they doing here anyway?
Seemed like they were looking for somebody.
Us?
I don't think so. It said something about a he. And we have to make up for that little rest period. Let's move out. Stop. We'll make camp here. High ground, good clearances, water nearby. Can't ask for a better spot before nightfall.
You mean we're done for the day?
Oh, I could sleep for a week. Yep, time for bed. Let's make our beds. Go out and get some mud, sticks, and branches.
Ow, these things itch.
Yeah. What if there's bugs in here that bite us? They can kill us, you know. We dried the leaves. There's no bugs. At least none that can hurt you.
It's cold. Why can't we build a fire?
For the same reason we ditched those clothes. Now shut up and get some sleep. You're gonna need it tomorrow.
What about you? Aren't you gonna sleep?
I'll keep watch.
Don't you need some relief? I mean, we could take turns or something.
No relief.
Well, you can wake us up for shift if you get...
I said I'll keep watch all night. Now shut up and sleep. Out here at night, voices carry you very far.
Thank you very much.
What?
What is right? What are you doing? I don't recall asking you to butt in. I didn't hear anybody shouting, help, help.
But the Marauders, you were in chains.
Did you think I was in restraints? That I wasn't in control of the situation? That I didn't have a key? I wanted to be in that situation. I have been working for 8 years to be in that situation. And then you come along, stick your face in my life and ruin everything.
Where did you get a key? Those locks were made by Marauder blacksmiths.
Where'd I get a Marauder key? I'll show you. Baron, get out here. Put that down. Put it down. You've done enough damage.
This man is a Marauder!
Was a Marauder.
He had the key. He's got a lot of other interesting things, too.
You deserted the Marauders?
Change of mind. I had a change of mind.
You ever heard of General Steiner? Every few years, another strongman comes around, tries to unite all the Marauder tribes and nations. Most of them wind up dead or vanished, can't handle it. But Steiner did it. He brought them all together under his command and declared a jihad on the rest of the world. He gave them religion, turned them into a bunch of born-again kamikazes. But to keep them under his thumb, he had to keep giving them enemies to fight. He would destroy any non-Marauder family, tribe, or nation he came across. One of the families he attacked was mine. My father had a ranch outside the Okeo Valley. Stein burned us out. He murdered my mother, my brothers, and my baby sister. And he hung my father by a tree for 5 days until he died.
How did you survive?
He left me for dead.
What's his story?
I used to follow him. Then one day we raided this little village. River people, you know, live in huts on the delta. He sent me in to clean a hut, take out everybody in it. All I found in there was a mother and 3 babies. I couldn't do it. I broke camp, took them to another village downstream. After that, I just kept on going. I can't go back. I can't let my people be run by a man like that.
We've been trying to find his base camp, but we haven't had any luck. It's a very well-kept secret. I allowed those men to capture me. They were taking us there.
I didn't know.
There's no way you could. Now tell me, how did you learn to fight like that?
Taught myself.
What are you doing?
Every time I kill one of them, I make a mark so I can remember.
One of them? Marauders? You hate them that much?
They killed my people. I don't know who their leader is, but when I find him, now or in 10 years, I'll know.
And how many of them have you killed?
This many?
You can't count, can you?
There was no one to teach me. I can't read or write either, if you must know.
No, but you can fight. And in this world, that's more important. I must admit, I followed you to Borelli's to see how good you were, but nothing I saw there prepared me for this. You're very good, and your cause is ours. You and I should be working together to destroy Steiner and his Marauder bands.
I already have a job guiding Borelli's daughters to Avonlea. And I always give my customers their money's worth. Jana! Vanna, you can come out now. Everything's under control. They're morons. But these jobs pay the rent, you know?
Actually, they look like perfect Marauder babies. These guys are the horniest bastards I've ever met. Well, I'm sure you ladies wouldn't mind if Ferrum and I tagged around for a while. A little extra protection never hurt anybody, did it? Besides, this is Marauder country, and there's safety in numbers, right? Well, what do you say, girls? These tents, Impressive, huh? We got them off some dead marauders.
They were standard issue before things started getting scarce. Now only the best fighters get to carry them. These two.
You can control the light. What do you call that?
A lantern. Nice.
So those guys today.
The best. Royal Guard.
This guy Steiner must want you real bad.
I've given him some trouble in the past. But there's only 4 tents and 5 of us. Each of the sisters has their own. Somebody's gonna have to double up.
I don't need one. You rest, I'll keep watch.
We'll take turns. You first,
Just
then...
me. You rest all night.
You plan to stay out here all night? That's ridiculous. There's no need.
I will do it. I've always done it. I'm paid to guard these girls 24 hours a day.
Oh, sorry. I must have the wrong tent.
Oh no, this tent is yours, all right. And so am I. Oh yeah, yes. Is it good for you? It's good for me.
Yeah, great.
Don't mean to love you and leave you, but a girl's got to get her beauty sleep. You understand.
Yeah. Good night.
Wake up, Daddy. It's time for my 2 o'clock feeding.
Stay right there!
Easy, it's okay. It's okay. It's me. How'd you know I was there? I didn't make a sound.
Everything makes a sound. You just have to know how to listen for it. What are you doing out here?
I couldn't sleep. I wanted to talk. Looks like we're not the only ones out.
What are they doing in there? They've been doing it all night.
Something else somebody should show you.
Sounds painful.
Maybe the first time. Listen, I want to ask you something.
What is it?
You're the last of the Amazons, and you blame the Marauders for destroying your people, right?
That's right.
And all this time you've been getting back by killing Marauders whenever you get the chance, right? You're known, you know. They know who you are. You know what they talk about on nights like this? They huddle around a campfire and they talk about a tall, blonde woman. The huntress who stalks and kills their people. Mutilating, cannibalizing their bodies. Taking home private parts as souvenirs. You know what they call her? El Ángel de la Muerte. The Angel of Death. And she's been snuffing out Marauders for a long time now.
I don't eat the dead. And I don't have any souvenirs.
Reality don't matter. You're a legend to them. The ultimate boogeyman. A monster to scare their children. And each other. You're the troll under the bridge. The ghoul in the closet. And the Wicked Witch of the West. All rolled into one. But now all that's over. Did he make a sound? Huh? Oh, maybe you just weren't listening, right? Maybe it's time. My people got a few licks in on you.
So that just about did it.
Good job, partner. Well, Sleeping Beauty, how you feeling? So you don't know what Steiner looks like, huh? Well, you will, because that's the next face you're gonna see. Oh,
Good. Good. You're coming back to us. I've waited for you to join us before outlining what's to come. I want you to understand each and every word. I want you to know what has happened to you and what is going to happen to you.
Look around! Did you get the picture? You've been naughty little girl. We've been after you for a long time. And now we've got you. The Borelli job was a setup. The girls were bait, and when you bit, your new friends reeled you in.
Boy, for a big bad Amazon, you sure weren't easy to fool.
Yeah, we did you a favor. If I had to live like you, grubbing for food and wallowing in the mud, I'd rather be dead anyway.
Sorry, nothing personal. But Steiner offered us permanent peace with the Marauders if we help trap the Angel of Death. I have to look out for my family first.
That's correct. I promised you lasting peace. And what's more lasting peace than death? Take it.
Steiner, we had a deal. We had a deal. We had a deal. Steiner, finally, we had a deal. Please, just remember the.
Oh my God! They killed Daddy! Oh my God, I can't believe you broke your deal! You promised us! We had a promise, we had a deal! I can't believe you broke it!
Shut up! Thank you.
Put them up there, Daddy.
Deserter? I hired the half-breed to bring you in.
I'm a mercenary, like you, only I'm better at it. I was on my way to meet with this fine gentleman when we met on the path. I didn't know you were going to be the object of our hunt. Funny how things work out, isn't it?
Well done, mercenary.
Yeah, but it's strange, you know? I mean, when I heard I was going to be meeting the infamous General Steiner, the man who united all the Marauder tribes into the most fearsome rebel force in the world, I kind of expected something a bit more, I don't know, majestic. Frankly, for a base camp, this is kind of pathetic.
Yes, thanks to her, the Angel of Death. The Marauders judge a man by how powerful his enemies are. Each time you execute an opponent, his power and skills and expertise become yours! She, the Angel of Death, killed my people, obtained their power, and I couldn't stop her! Eventually, she was perceived to be more powerful than I. The tribes I had so carefully brought together eventually began to drift off. And I found myself in this sorry state. But the rebuilding begins today. Behold! Behold! The Angel of Death! Ahu, ahu, wah!
What are they doing?
Nothing. Just some spooky shit they do to scare the prisoners. Don't mean nothing.
You may not touch her. She's too great for you. Only my greatness can take her life. The glory of delivering the coup de grace is mine. And mine alone. Steiners, you the one causing all the commotion?
Who are you? What do you want here?
This is General Steiner. You're a master now. Bow! Very impressive.
You're a general? You call this an army?
I am General Steiner, commander of the Unified Marauder Army.
What are you doing here? This is Amazon territory. You're trespassing on our land.
I now declare this Marauder territory. That makes you the trespasser. And we have severe penalties for that. You know you need not die. You make a fine concubine.
Yeah, but I'd kill you the first night.
Yeah, you would. Let me do it. No, she's a warrior. She deserves better. Died well, Amazon warrior. Spoils of war. That's better. Let's move out.
Don't cry. You see, Mommy, I am a warrior.
You guys really know how to put on a show. Get it over with, will ya?
You've done your job, mercenary. Collect your pay and leave. This ceremony is for Marauder eyes only. Pay him.
Can I just say one thing? Fuck you, freak.
Get him!
You ready for this?
I'm past ready.
I told you she was mine. That was pretty funny.
Now, can you handle her?
Yeah.
Steiner! Stand and fight!
You won't fight Steiner. Steiner will fight you!
Steiner! Steiner, you coward! Steiner! God!
Well, did you find him? Did you get Steiner?
I guess I deserve that.
You deserve worse. Who paid you for this?
Nobody. This was for me. The story I told you about my family was true.
So, what do you want to do? Torch the place? You know, blacker, scorch everything? We gotta let people know we did this. Maybe we could put up a big sign. You know, it always pays to advertise.
Let's just get out of here.
Get out of here? You gotta be kidding, pal. We got work to do.
I don't know why you wanted all this stuff. We can barely carry it all.
Maybe we could sell it.
Sell it to who? Who needs this much crap?
Maybe we could sell it to the Marauders. They gotta be low on supplies by now.
Sell it to the Marauders.
Yeah. Business opportunities don't come along like this every day. You know, maybe we could use a whatchamacallit, an intermediary to sell it for us. Yeah, there's a kid back home who's really good at this kind of thing.
I have to apologize to you. I used you as bait in my plan to get to Steiner. I've been tracking him for years, but he's laid low. A raid here, a break in there, just enough to restock his supplies, and then he'd retreat to his base camp. Believe me, nobody knew where that was.
So, when Borelli called you out and offered you a job, delivering me to Steiner at his base camp, you took up.
Right. I'd have said yes if they'd asked me to track Satan himself. Besides, I'd seen what you could do. I mean, I figured between the two of us, we'd win our way out, okay?
Well, guess we did.
Must have been terrible for you. I know now how wrong I was. I don't have any excuses. All I can do is ask for your forgiveness.
Yeah, okay, I would have done the same thing myself.
You know, there are ways of expressing your feelings.
God, what is this shit?
You steal from Marauder supplies, what'd you expect? Gourmet dining?
God, that is that for that. What were you saying?
I was wondering if you'd like to fill in some of the gaps in your education.
Oh, like reading and counting and stuff, huh?
For what I had in mind, you only need to count to 2.
Oh, you mean like you were teaching those girls in the tent last night?
Actually, they were teaching me.
Will it hurt?
Yeah. That's why it feels so good.
I don't know. Mother once told me what seems to be beautiful can often turn out to be deadly. She said that when she was pulling a water gill out of the lake.
Well, I'm not a water gill.
But you're beautiful.
Men are beautiful.
Really?
Yeah. Men are handsome. Women are beautiful.
Well, I guess you'll be okay then. Mother never said anything to me about handsome things. When do we start?
Right now.
Right here?
The advanced classmates in there.
Okay.
Boy, am I glad you agreed to this.
Why?
Only pitch 110.
Clint!
Put down your weapons. Carefully. That's right. I knew you'd come for him. Live bait always works best. Don't you agree?
I'm the one that you want. Let him go.
Oh, I don't think so. After we're done with our business together, his worldly concerns will be over.
What are you waiting for? Get it over with.
Before I kill you, I want to know who you are. What have I ever done to you that you have been hunting my people?
I am an Amazon warrior.
Amazons are dead. Wiped out a long time ago.
You should know. You did it.
And I killed them all.
Not all. You took a woman by the leg! She was wearing this. She was my mother!
I remember her. She was beautiful, voluptuous. As I recall, when we cut her throat, she died squealing like a hog in a slaughterhouse. Sounded like music to my ears. You know how many we killed that day? 99. We killed 99 women. We drank their blood. We ate their hearts. We gained the strength and the skills and the courage of 99 Amazon warriors. And today, I'll make it 100.
Why did you kill them?
Because destroying them, the Amazons, the greatest fighting tribe of all time, made me the uncontested leader of the Marauder tribes. All resistance to my rule fell away.
Not all!
Come on. Come on.
Looks good. Very, peaceful. I hope you like it. Tara, get out here! How do you like your new kitchen?
I love it.
So you put the wood down here, and you light it on fire. And then you put the food up here. You cook it over the hot coals.
It looks good. It's great.
But you can't use it until you can tell me what's written on the sign. Come on. You can do this. Sound it out.
Tara. Tara.
It says Tara. That's me.
It's your barbecue. You know what? I counted the notches on your belt. There's 99 of them. It's the same number of Amazons that Steiner killed. You've avenged each one of your people.
Then I don't need it anymore.